Listen up, fellow nerds. If you love everything from comics, movies, gaming, wrestling, TV, collectibles, and more, you're in the right place. Welcome to ODR Talk. When you're ready to talk, 25 ODR.
Alright guys, we're going to reshoot the In the Bag videos. Because the last one, they were bad. Okay, so the In the Bag video for 2017-2018, I got me a foldable stool for those long waits while Chambers is in the woods. I see you back there. I see that look. That's not a pretty look. Anyway, so let's start with putters and mid-ranges, alright? So I got a few in this bag because I'm always playing with other people who don't have their own. So we're going to go over my putters that I don't use. So the putters I don't use is the G-Star Colt. G-Star Plastic's very bendable. Takes hits on trees, baskets very well. Not a lot of ricochet. And where it lands, it's going to stay. Next, I have 2 Star AVRs. I got these when I was first started playing. I like them. They're very beginner friendly. So I have 2 of those. One pink, one blue. Then I found the Judge. Dynamic disc. Those other ones were Innova. But this is Dynamic disc Judge. I liked it a lot. I liked the way it threw. Very stable. So it stays in the bag just for other people to play with. But what I went to is the Classic Judge. You've seen me throw this, the yellow Classic. Very soft. Classic soft. Thank you, sir, behind the camera. I'm getting pointers because I don't know what I'm doing. But Classic soft, very durable. Like the feel of it. Very nice. So that's the one I use, but I carry these. But that's if I go out with other people. Now my mid-ranges. I carry 2 different kinds of mid-ranges in the bag for, like I said, with other people. I have 2 KC Pro Rocks. I was throwing this a lot. This was my favorite mid-range at the time. So I got 2 of those, and then I also picked up a Dynamic disc Truth. Very flat. Wherever you throw it, it's going to stay and go. And I liked it, but I needed something domey like the Rock, and I wanted to find something different. So today I picked up from Westside Discs the Warship, and let me tell you something. This has got glide for days. We didn't get video of it today, but if you could have seen this thing go, it was awesome. So the 2 I use is the Classic Soft Judge and the Warship, and these are my mid-ranges that I keep and my spare putters. Now, let's go on to the drivers. I got a few of those because I've been collecting for a little while. So, one of my very first discs that I was throwing was the, sorry about this, got them everywhere, the T-Birds, Champion Plastic. Wonderful glide, like the way they did, had a nice stable turn to the left when you wanted it. So those, I still use those for forehands. I don't drive them as much as I used to. And then after that I picked up the First Run Secret Weapon, very beginner friendly. I was throwing this for a while, but I wanted something a little lighter, so I kept looking around. When I was doing it, I picked up a Nuke. It's heavier, so I got me something that when my arm finally gets developed, I should be able to throw this pretty far into headwinds and stuff like that, and it'll stable out because of the weight. Now, I fell in love with the Valkyrie. Picked one up, threw it. If you notice that I only have 2 Valkyries now, because one is in the bottom of Lake Son of a Bitch, dead center. So all I have is the DX Plastic and the G-Star. I mainly throw the G-Star, and let me tell you, this has glide for days also. I like discs with a lot of glide. It's kind of my thing I'm in right now. From Dynamic Discs, I have an Escape, very flat, driver. Still learning how to throw it. It's anhydering on me, sometimes hydering on me. I just haven't got the control yet that I need of it, but it's still a good disc. I use it for approach shots when I'm a little further out for a mid-range and I need a nice straight shot. I'll go to the Escape. Then I picked up the Sheriff. I like driving it with the Sheriff, but again, I'm still working on getting the arm behind me. It's flying, but it's starting to wobble out, which means I'm not spinning it fast enough, so still working on that. Now my two bread and butters here. My Blizzard Champion Beast in 143. Like I said, now these are the two I'm playing with lighter disc. This one at the time I threw 225 feet, my farthest drive. It's got some nicks. It's hit some trees in its day. And then today I picked up the Blizzard Champion Wraith in 138. And I think I drove it around 250 today. Now my problem with this one is, it's anhydering out on me. It's probably my release, getting used to the lighter disc and the wind, but the wind will take it and carry it. So you got to kind of be judgeful about when you throw it. But I'm loving the Blizzard Champion Wraith. If you can tell on my bag here, I have my spare phone battery charger. I have a water disc retriever, the golden retriever as they call it. That would have been useful today because I got a side of pneumonia. Also in my disc, I carry the Dynamic Disc Ultimate Frisbee Captain America shield. We kind of just throw it back and forth to warm up. And other than that, it's got a cooler in the center. I usually keep all my charging stuff, but that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you see any discs that you'd like to have or whatever, I'll put the in the comments below where we go shopping. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment. And I'm out.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of ODR Talk. Want to nerd out more? Go to facebook.com/ODR-talk, on Twitter @ODR_talk, through YouTube at ODR Talk, Slingshots Unlimited, Honey Badger 951, and Darklash 20. If you enjoyed today's episode, please rate and review, and we'll catch you next time on ODR Talk.